Good evening, villagers. I hope everyone is having a great and prosperous day. I hope you are staying hydrated. Today, I want to talk about how sometimes laughter is exactly what the doctor has prescribed, and it's also good for the soul. I have been in a funk about a couple of things that has been going on since I've started this stroke journey, but yesterday I had a couple good laughs, and they were exactly what the doctor ordered, what the doctor prescribed. They were good for the soul. The first one is I was talking to my sister, and she's taking care of my Frenchie Sable, and how he don't pay her no mind, but he'll listen to my nephew. And she said she had taken her shoe off, and instead of him being scared of the shoe, he thought that she was playing. And like if he gets mad at her or something, he'll just turn his back and side eye her. I said, well, Kelly, you know, sometimes you have to discipline Sable. You have to pat that butt. I said, go get you some newspaper and roll it up, or get you a magazine and pat that butt. And she was like, well, I'm not gonna hit Sable. I said, that's why he keep treating you like you a punk. You gotta pat that butt, pat that butt. I said the worst he gonna do is, like I said, turn his back on you and side eye you. But at the end of the day, he will get over it. She said, well, I'm not gonna do that. I said, I can tell that your grandkids is gonna be bad. So I had a good laugh about that. And then when my cousin came home from work, I went over there, and her two grandsons, they had me laughing. And the Hello Villagers actually came from one of her grandsons. And the oldest of the two, he's very affectionate. He always speaks to me, give me a hug and talk about, that's my cousin Carla. So it's just the simple things in life turn out to be the greatest things in life. Like I said, laughter is great for the soul. And as always, be grateful and thankful, and please keep it positive.